So when we think of the federal bureaucracy and federal government buildings, we think Washington, D.C. as the headquarters with all these agencies headquartered there and operating out of there. But if you go to any urban area, whether it's Miami or in this case Chicago where I am right now, you'll notice that in downtown areas there's a lot of federal buildings clustered together, usually to facilitate access between the different agencies and branches of government, and also for the people that need the services of those offices. So here we have the John Kluczynski Federal Office Building right behind me, named after a former representative from Illinois in Congress. And then across the street we have the Everett Dirksen U.S. Courthouse, which was named after a U.S. representative and senator from Illinois as well. So you have the judiciary branch on one side, you have more of the executive agency side on the other, and you have kind of ease. You can just cross the street and go from one to the other if you need to do business across each other. So you have this prime location really in downtown areas and urban cities for the federal government. Multi-stories. You can notice the courthouse has several stories. The other federal building behind me also has many stories. That's many offices, and usually there's more than one agency in that office, in that building, not just one federal agency. Different, in this case, Chicago branches or Illinois branches or Midwestern branches of federal agencies have offices there, and they share space and they share the work area. So again, when we think of the federal bureaucracy, it's not just what we see in Washington, D.C., it's also what we see nationwide, operating so that people don't have to go to Washington, D.C. to get their federal issues fixed. They can just come to Chicago or Miami or Los Angeles or New York City or wherever they have a city that's closer to them with a courthouse or with a federal office building.